Lately, I've been getting a lot of people on my For You page that I would call like digital beggars, which sounds like a really degrading term, but these are people who have like actually been disenfranchised because of like really bad things that are happening in their country. I'm not going to say the name of the country, but I think we all know the one that I'm talking about. I just don't want to say it on here because of the algorithm and I fear retribution from like the shadow government or whatever. But it's just insane to me that this is actually the timeline that we are living in. It feels so dystopian. And I probably should donate like $5 or $10 to these people because I genuinely feel bad. They didn't deserve any of this. They didn't ask for any of this. It's just the circumstances that they're in. But then what about the next time that I see a family that really needs my help? Am I going to donate to them too? And then what about the next time and the next time and on and on and on and on? And then it gets to a point where it's like we can't help these people through individual contributions. We need a systemic solution to address what has become a systemic problem. Does that make sense? It's kind of like recycling in a way, where like we were tricked in the 90s to think that like recycling was the solution to like global pollution, but in reality like the effect that you can have through recycling as an individual person is minuscule compared to the power that like big business and big government have to make actual change, instead of just blaming the consumer or like the individual. And so, yeah, it just genuinely feels so dystopian to me that we have this giant, powerful government that is so concerned about improving government efficiency, and yet we are still sending $3 billion in aid to the aggressor country in this situation, and then supporting the country when it cuts off aid from people who genuinely need it, which then forces all of these individuals to turn to social media, to beg, to cry for help. It just genuinely feels like we are losing our humanity day by day as this conflict unfolds.